everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be doing a bracelet tutorial. So this bracelet tutorial is going to be a cherry bracelet. And sorry for messy thing, I was trying like very hard how am I going to make it and stuff, and yeah. The materials you're going to need are beads, string, which this one is the threaded string, and I'm using 0.8. 0.6 is much better, but the thing I have is 0.8 in my house, so you can use that. Then you will need these beads, but if you don't have these, don't worry. These are 3 mm. You're gonna be needing the 6th one, and if you're using the 0.6, you're able to use the 3 one. Mine is a 3 and my tie is a 0.8, so that's not gonna work. I can't use that because the hole's too small. Rather than that, I'm gonna be using this. This also works. This is from clay. This also works. I have a bunch of it, so I'm gonna be using it, but the green version. And this is a cherry, so this is the stem. And for if it doesn't go through, just make sure if it goes through. Mine can't, so I'm using these, and the holes are much bigger. And this is for the cherry part. I'm using this small red bead. This works because you don't need to like loop it in again. You're only looping in the green part. So with flower, I tried to make a flower and it doesn't work because I need those kind of beads. I can't use these beads, so I need those kind of beads, and my string doesn't fit. So yeah, if you want to make a necklace, you may. I'm gonna be making a bracelet, and my string is really long, I know, but it's fine. You can add like the chain thing, but I'm not going to. You can add it, but I don't really know if I'm going to use it or not. You can add the chain, but I don't really know if I'm going to use it. So you'll need these kind of beads. If it doesn't fit through, you'll need these. These are off of Amazon and everywhere. You can find them everywhere. Then you'll need these small beads. Make sure for the red part, you can use these. But then if you have like the size of this bead, this is kind of like big, so I would recommend you using a small type of bead for the red part. And you do not need a needle for this project. I would suggest you picking any color here for like the thing. I'm gonna be using this clear, but you can use any color you want. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, sorry for bad angle, but you'll need a clip in the other end of your string. But if you don't have a binder clip, it's fine. You can use like the container of your beads and just chip your string in. So first you're gonna get your green bead, or no, actually you want to get your clear bead. So you want to put your clear bead inside. Mine is pretty small, but I still can fit in the hole. You can use a needle if you want for this part, but I'm not going to today. So you just want to put a couple beads inside first, and it's a color of your choice, but if you don't want to, that's also fine. You can just add the cherries ahead. So I'm just gonna put my beads in. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I am back. And if you're using the same strategy as me, I put about this much, so it's like a couple of beads. Okay, now you wanna add your little green thing. And if you don't have this, you can use a normal bead. And this is like the same step as like the normal bead. So I'll take your red ones. I'm gonna be using, should I use 2 for this? I'm gonna be using 2 for this. 1. So we're gonna try a little experiment today. I'm gonna try to add 2 of these. And I'm gonna try to add 3 of these. I wanna see what happens. Okay, but these ones, they're kind of hard to put in, but anyways. Now I'm gonna take your end of your string and put it in the first one. Mine's is kind of big, kind of small, so you just want to put it in your first bead there. And you just want to pull it. When you pull it, make sure you hold the end like this, so it's like, okay, this is kind of a fail, look at it. Using 2 of those things, so I'm just going to take it out. You easily can untie it. So just pull the middle part, and then it's going to untie itself. Oh no, and it ties it again. So that was kind of a fail, I guess. Putting 2 of those things. Okay, I'm going to be putting 2 of these red things. Okay. Next, you want to take your other end of the string and put it inside here. And then now this is a trick on how you get it like next to those beads. Once you pull it, you have to pull it like aside. So you have to hold on to the green part once you pull it. So you just pull it, you hold the green part while you're pulling it. So sometimes the green part will end up on the middle, or like sometimes at the end. The trick is you hold this part, or whatever part of you're doing, like you just hold it like this, and then you pull it, and then so it would be in the place you want it to be. So this is how it looks like if I use this one. It's not too bad if I use those ones, but in my opinion, I like it better because it looks like it's like a real like leaf. So yeah. And that's basically it for today's video. I'm not gonna finish this today since it's nighttime, and I just wanna do like a tutorial. It's already 8 minutes long, but if you already did this, I'm going to be showing you guys the final results because I have made one. But the other one that I made, this one's was a trial. So it's going to look something like this, but this one's a trial. It's going to look something like this. Yeah, and there's a new bracelet in my store. It's stocked up, so go ahead and buy yourself bracelets. But that's a pattern, guys, so you just copy, just like repeat the pattern, and yeah, and then just tie it normally. Or if you want to add a lobster, just tie the lobster to your other string and then just basically tie it normally. But this I'm not going trying. I don't think I'm gonna use a lobster. But if I don't use a lobster, it's gonna turn out really bad. So I'm probably gonna use this lobster. That's it for this video. Please, thank you for watching. Please subscribe and bye.